Paige Bueckers made her highly anticipated return to Minnesota to face off against her home state team. In the midst of thousands of fans coming to Williams Stadium to watch Bueckers, the Huskies came away with the win, but it did not come easy.
I grew up coming to games here, grew up watching a lot of players play here, and for me to be the one taking the court in a game I used to watch was kind of crazy, kind of surreal, but it was just amazing, the support. Minnesota has done so much for me, so for me to be able to play in this environment and embrace that, it was really cool.
The first half was slow for the Huskies. They had difficulty finding an offensive flow with a slowed pace of play, and the Gophers were capitalizing on all of their scoring opportunities.
You know, you miss a lot of makeable shots. You don't take a lot of open shots that are there for you. You know, if we get the ball moving like we did in the third quarter, then everybody gets open shots.
The second half is when the Huskies started to come alive. They outscored the Gophers 20-6, made key defensive stops behind Nika Mule and Aaliyah Edwards, and they scored 21 points in the third quarter. UConn found their fire, which allowed them to gain control over Minnesota.
Yeah, I think also what led to it, like the third quarter, we came out more aggressive and we were able to, everyone was contributing, everyone was touching the ball. The ball was moving, and I think that we were more stagnant in the first half.
A combination of the younger players from KK Arnold, Caden Samuels, and Ice Brady created momentum for the Huskies in the second half. UConn stepped up, and a strong third quarter is what ultimately rode the Huskies to seal the 62-44 victory over the Gophers.
But I think it's the confidence, the fearlessness to be willing to step in and just make an impact off the bench. And I think we need them. I mean, I know we need them, and they've stepped up every single game we've had, and they've just made great contributions to the team.
Up next for the Huskies is the Cayman Islands Classic. They will face off against UCLA this Friday, November 24th. But until then, from Williams Arena in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I'm Ava Inesta, UCTV Sports.